across mountains, oceans and deserts. Jean faced dangerous storms and terrifying crashes, but never gave up, inspiring people with her amazing achievements. One of her biggest was flying from England to Aotearoa in 1936. It took her over 11 days. Imagine flying that quick. After the war, Sir Keith came back to Aotearoa and helped the government plan Auckland Airport. He whetū kua ngaro I te rangi I te korenga ona. His passing left an empty place in the sky.
Small aircraft, piloted by enterprising veterans of air warfare, penetrated deep into rough country to make their survival whereby evident.
8 small airlines started flying across the country to get people where they needed to be. I kawe ai te tangata, he mera, me etahi mea, pēnei I te inanga me te hippie. They carried people, mail, whitebait and even sheep. Union Airways was one of the biggest of these airlines. In the 1950s, the DC-3 aeroplane became the backbone of the airline. They were called one of the greatest aircraft of all time, as they could land on grassy fields if there were no airport runways around. Distinctive uniforms.
The pilots would sometimes say to them, don't do enough to fly. So the sort of things you do, you go around and turn on the airbags and make sure.
Another airline, Teal, flew to Australia from 1940 on the flying boats, like the ones in front of you. Those aircraft were named the Aotearoa and Awarua. The famous Coral Route service began 10 years later. The trip was long, taking 2.5 days. Mā tāma ki makaurau ki Suva, ki ngā kuki airani, kātahi.
A beautiful place to fly in there on the flying route.
The knowledge that we have in Mātauranga Māori providing a really unique insight in our technological development in space.
It's super exciting to see such a surge in interest from young people in the aerospace industry, particularly our young waitangi.
When I look up and see the International Space Station passing over, I always think of how big our universe is, and yet how connected we can all be by building diversity and embracing creativity.
You've got that burning desire to do something and do the best you can, then that fire in your belly keeps you going.
Encourage every young girl who's dreams to come by it to never ever give up.
Let nothing hold you back. Seize every opportunity that comes your way. Embrace the challenges, relish in the adventure, and let your passion